Hello YouTube and welcome to my video where I will talk about my preferred settings in GTA 5 on 1440p with the GTX 980 overclocked. Yes. First off, I started with picking this MSI because I just love to have like an incredibly smooth image with no jaggy edges, nothing, and picking that one instead of the FXAA makes the picture really sharp. So like if you put FXAA on, you will get great performance, but I hate the way it makes the image blurry. So but that's a thing that, as I say, it's my preferred settings and that's what I like. So but it tanks the performance. It's a killer. Alright. I have everything on the highest except grass quality. I've put them down to high. You sacrifice some grass shadows and stuff like that, and some grass density. But I really found that especially grass would tank my performance when I got out to these big open fields. Like I would go all the way down to 30 to 40 FPS, and that was not really worth it. So I was like, just want it smooth, and it still looks good in my opinion. So I think it's worth it. The shadows as well, I put it to softest instead of the NVIDIA option. What's it called? NVIDIA PCSS, which makes the shadows looks much more realistic. But it really takes so much performance, and I don't think it's worth it. But it looks the greatest with the NVIDIA option in my opinion. But still, the game still looks very good with the softest setting here. So post effects maxed out as well, everything maxed out. Tessellation as well, it's on very high. I played around with it, and it has a little frame impact, but honestly it gives some detail to the world that is pretty nice, and it's not really such a performance killer that I think it's worth to have it on. So I kept that on very high. To advanced, did I change anything? Oh, okay. To advanced, I've kept the long shadows on. Gotta love it. High resolution shadows, I turned that one off because it was again a real performance hawk. It was really tanking my frames. And I think the shadows looks great as they do. I don't really, the resolution doesn't seem to be a problem to me, so it was again a trade-off. High detail streaming while flying is also, it's amazing. I would keep that one off. On. Extended distance scaling all the way to the max. The same with the shadows. I just think it's priceless to have, to stand on a mountain and really see more detail of the city and cars and everything. So it will of course tank your FPS to a certain point, but I think this is one of the great things on playing on PC, that we have this option to really see the world so detailed. So yeah, I would keep that one all the way up. Let's get into the game. Playing as Trevor. Oh my god, this sounds so loud. And let me just drive around. You have the FPS on my right corner of the screen. Hope you can see it. I'm recording the screen with my cell phone instead of a program on the computer to give you the most. Oh my god, how is it I changed it? Shit, wait. I'm recording with a cell phone because I want to give you the raw performance numbers and not have any program take any FPS whatsoever. So that's why I'm doing it this way. I know it's clunky and shit, but yes, it's the way to go for me. And you can see the FPS. For me, really, I just want to sit at 50 to 60, and that's totally playable for me in a games such as this, which is more casual, If I was playing a first-person shooter, I would like at least 60 FPS. But here I think it's okay. And bear in mind, this is when... oh, Trevor. Keep in mind that this is the worst time of day. You know, when you get to nighttime, the performance will increase because of the rendering distance and the environment is more dark. There's less things you can see and so on. But overall, I'm really happy with this performance, and it certainly helps to overclock your graphics card. Like the 980, I got it to 1.5 gigahertz on the core and 8 gigahertz on the memory. So that's really solid. And my CPU is overclocked to 4.3. It's the i7 3077. Okay. Man, those numbers. Holy shit. Yeah, it's kind of an old CPU now, but it still does great. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll just get out on the countryside so you can see the grass and all that. Okay, so now we're getting outside the city. Now we begin to have some grass environments. And whoa, great driving. As you can see, there's still plenty of grass on high setting. The thing is that there's less shadow detail, like the shadows the grass casts and stuff like that. So, but I still think it looks okay, honestly. Oh my god, this truck. Yeah, okay. So, but you can still see here, we go down in the 40s. It's still a lot to handle with all this grass, and the rendering distance, like having the extended distance on all the way maxed out, is definitely taking a hit. But I just love to be able to see so much detail. So I think it's worth it to go down in the 40s. But then again, it's only because it's this game and it's casual.